Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. My name is Stephanie, and this is your reading for March 1st through the 15th. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node for additional context. Today, we'll be starting out with an oracle card for your overall energy. We'll be looking at your energies, the energies connected to you, and how those are mingling and dancing and interacting in the middle. Do keep in mind, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading, I will have the link in the description below. You can also find me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, at Creators on the Crest. Okay, without any further ado, Cappy, let's get you a card from the major arcana only of the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. So this is a card representing your energies for the March 1st through 15th time frame. All right. Cappy, you get the Death card. The Death card is connected to the astrological sign of Scorpio, so it could be a Scorpio involved in your life, but it's also a major card of transformation. This could be addressing grief or something like that, but it also could be just addressing your own transformation. So we'll get into things and see what the energies are pointing to here. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's on your side here. Some big energies, okay? And the energies connected to you. All right. And how these are mingling and dancing in the middle. Whew, okay. All right. So Capricorn, on your side, you get the World card, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Cups. So along with death, when we think about death, many people consider that an ending, but it's part of a cycle, right? And I don't look at it personally as an ending. I look at it as the next phase on a soul's journey, right? It's just a portal that we pass through. And the World card itself actually represents the ending of a cycle, or you coming to some sort of conclusion about things, bringing things into a closure kind of feeling. You've got the Hanged Man here, so it gives me the sense that you're not sure how to take all this, or that the ending of the cycle that you're going through might be a bit of a stuck place for you. There might be a bit of resistance there. Keep in mind, there are cycles within cycles. So this one is presenting as more of a major cycle for you because of the major arcana energies. You also have the Queen of Cups here. Now that could represent, call back to kind of that Scorpio energy that I got, or the need for you to go deep within yourself, go deep within your heart especially. There are emotions here that need to be addressed and worked through. You may be a bit disconnected from that, but that's the place that your greater being is telling you to go. The energies connected to you are the High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, and the Fool. This person is more in a newer phase of a journey. So they're in a newer cycle. You're trying to close something out. They're opening things up here. The High Priestess is a card of spirituality, of wisdom. It's the portal to the Garden of Eden. And there is much to know and gain from the High Priestess. And it is one of those things that's in an internal growth process that happens. And so this person is acknowledging that they are going through something like that, something quite big. They get the Six of Pentacles. As they're going through it, they might be a teacher, or they are working on teaching others what they are learning, or they are taking a lot of notes because they're going to be sharing about what they're learning. They are feeling like they know enough about whatever this is to feel like they are an expert on the matter. They also get the Fool card. So they're taking a look at, when I leap here and I really do what I'm supposed to do, and I share this information, or I teach, or I get out there, how's it going to feel? I think they're still trying to put themselves in the energy. There's quite a bit of unknown that they're dealing with, and they don't want to make any mistakes, but we'll see. We'll get some clarifiers. Now, in the connective energies between the two of you, you get the Death card again and the Ace of Cups. So this tells me that The two of you are in quite different phases of major cycles, but that it is also having the effect to transform this connection. But the result is going to be a brand new beginning in love with this Ace of Cups. It's actually quite a nice feeling of renewed, and this feels like a renewal of vows. If you're in a partnership, this seems like an offer for a date. If you're not, this seems like something very lovely being offered in this connection to the both of you, whereas the both of you are going to be on board with it. Okay. But there's a lot of transformation going on at the same time. So it might kind of overshadow a little bit of that love that's coming in, especially if you're resisting this closing of this cycle. But let's see. Let's see, Cappy. Let's see what you're doing here with the World. You get the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. Cappy, that is beautiful energy. That is welcoming this closure that you're going through. It's welcoming it with the collaboration of your support circle and the people around you. It's a very spiritual feeling that you're giving me. You're very heart-centered as you're doing this, and you're really embracing your own natural inner and outer beauty as you do this. I really think this is a lovely energy that you're bringing to the closure of this cycle for yourself. Let's look at this Hanged Man. Let's look to see where you might be stuck or trying to look at things differently. Okay, for the Hanged Man, you get the Page of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Wands. Again, the wands bring fire, and we think of fire, we think of transformation, which is connecting back to this Death card here. The part of the cycle that I think it's hard for you to let go of has to do with it was something or someone that you thought was your person or you thought was your passion. This was someone you desired, but everything got blown up. This did not go as you anticipated. There was conflict there. It just, the pieces couldn't be put together for this connection or this endeavor that you had, this situation. And so it was a bit shocking to you because at first you went into it with this, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I desire this so much. And it's like you've had to let go of it. You didn't have a choice. It like crumbled, whether you wanted it to or not. And that put you in a bit of a paused place as you work to kind of resolve this. Let's look at this Queen of Cups energy, though, that you have here. Let's see how you can work with that. And for the Queen of Cups, you get the Two of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Yes, I see reorganization here for you in transforming these energies. There is still a feeling of like you're a bit hesitant to maybe open up your heart completely because you were hurt by this, whether it's to a new endeavor, a new dream, a new business, or to someone new or a new phase of a relationship. You're still kind of like, let me look at it. Yet you have the whole world of possibilities in your hands at the same time. I do see you bringing more desire and passion. I see you reigniting that with this King of Wands here. But you're also balancing it, which is really lovely, with this Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And I see you offering yourself the gift of self-love, the gift of self-care, the gift of your open heart for you. And I really like that energy of what I'm seeing. So you've got the determination and the passion that you're going to put forward to it, but you're not going to lose yourself or not take care of yourself in the process. Whereas in the past that may have happened. But you have everything you need here to get unstuck and to keep floating through the closure of this cycle. Okay, let's look at the energy connected to you, Cappy. And for the High Priestess, the energy connected to you gets the Queen of Swords, the World, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this person is very determined to see you through the closure of the cycle. They have come through it. They're in more of a newer phase, but this is a beautiful energy of them modeling for you that it can be ease, and it can be easy, you know. You just stay determined to keep moving forward, and you will get there, and you will be quite fulfilled, and you'll be able to reward yourself as they have with a renewed sense of being in their life. I feel like this person too, when they figured out this was kind of like a magic key or a magic realization for them, then they became more stable in their practical and financial world as well. And they became able to hold the container of relationship better. Beautiful. All right, let's look at the Six of Pentacles here. That's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so they are showing me that previously, perhaps when they went out to share their knowledge and their information and tried to teach, and they were really in a creative mode, that got taken away from them somehow. And they had to walk away too from something that they loved or something that they thought they desired. They understand this feeling, and they have a little bit of fear that they carry with them still in what they're teaching now. That is that going to happen again? I don't really see that happening again with what they got, and I see them having the courage, gaining up the courage to do it anyway. Let's clarify the Fool for them. They get the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. This energy is the energy of a person who charges forward out of a really good intention. Like they are just in some ways so innocent, but maybe a bit gullible and naive. And that has gotten them into trouble before. That has gotten them hurt. So perhaps trusting the wrong person, being excited about something, and then having to realize that the other person involved didn't have their best interests in mind. They do carry a bit of pain in their heart here because of that. I think they're going to step forward into whatever this is with you in this new cycle regardless. They're trying to learn that the magic of the fire element, to burn away with this Ace of Wands, to bring in that fire stick and really burn away some of these, you know, these energies just don't feel good to them, but they're from the past and they know that. So here's where death comes in to this connection here to the overall energy. Death as transformation. I'm not seeing this as a physical death at all. I'm not getting that. Not that you all don't know grief, but I'm not getting physical death. I'm getting transformative, the death. Okay, so to clarify the death card, you all get the Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Remember, they had the Six of Pentacles on their side too. You're both acknowledging the battle here to me. You're acknowledging that at times you've both overgiven. You have put the focus on other people instead of yourself. And that the picture of what you thought was going to be stable and happy didn't quite work out. The both of you have this awareness, and this is what you're both, as you two come together, you're transforming these energies with each other, but also individually, if that makes sense. You both carry a similar energy signature, although the circumstances are different. And you have this desire to move toward that stability. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands, the Justice card, and the Page of Swords. I like this because we're bringing into balance the elements of water, air, and fire. Although I don't see them being fully grounded in yet, that will come naturally as a part of this transformative process. I see you had King of Wands, and here we have the Queen of Wands. So I do see a strength and a reliable partnership here. I'm seeing that couple there. I'm seeing the partnership coming together through the fires of transformation. I also see the willingness to really keep in check one's thoughts and not let them get carried away, and not let the gosh, it almost feels like mind control and brainwashing of the past influence this connection. Instead, the two of you are really looking to start off and come into this in a very balanced manner, in a very fair and equitable manner, to where both people feel good about this. This might take a little bit of time due to the heavy amount of transformation that's going on, but I see this as a very positive transformation for the both of you and for the connection. Okay, Cappy, let's get a card for the Capricorn Collective from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards to close off your reading. And you got number 7, and it's got a happy, happy dolphin dancing in the rainbow. Dancing in the rainbow. It says, break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. Feeling happy is very much connected to how you perceive events, your roles, your opportunities, and what you have or don't have. Focus your attention on the positive things in your life. Create a balance between the negatives and positives you observe. Make a commitment to finding happiness for yourself. Express your creative self. What are you wanting more of in your life? All right, Cappy. So I really see you embracing this transformation. I see them embracing the transformation. I see it being a very positive, transformative energy for this connection and however the two of you are connected. And it will truly have you being able to celebrate. Just be okay with it being transformative. Be okay with it taking you to new places. Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I can't wait to see you next time.